right. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset.
Era.
Woohoo!
Yahoo!
All right.
Yabba-dabba-doo.
And as you've seen in the title, we're checking out
YOASOBI.
This is the first time they're on our channel.
Yep.
It was a comment you guys had left it for a suggestion, and we saw something that we thought maybe be cool. We've been trying a lot of different things, especially with idol groups and boy bands and rappers, and
Really
just
trying to expand our horizons.
blowing it all up, and it's been great. It's been great for the channel, so we're happy to do it. So what do we know about YOASOBI?
YOASOBI is a Japanese pop duo formed in 2019 by Sony Music Entertainment Japan.
Okay.
It's composed of Vocaloid producer Ayase. Just real quick, if I mispronounce any names or locations or titles, we sincerely apologize. We don't mean to come across as ignorant or disrespectful. We're just not, Japanese isn't our first language, so mispronunciations are going to probably...
And names in any language sometimes are easy to mispronounce. So
Yes.
It's not just being that they're Japanese. It's that, we live in a very multicultural society, so a lot of the names, even here in America, are very difficult to pronounce.
Just a bit.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, Vocaloid producer Ayase and singer-songwriter Lilis Ikuta.
Okay.
Under the monkey-er Ikura. Represented by the slogan, Novel into Music, the duo originally released songs based on selected short stories. Well, that's cool.
That's neat. Okay.
I dig that premise because I was an English major at FGCU. Posted on monogatari.com, a social media website for creative writing operated by the label.
I see.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Sources later also come from various media, like stories written by professional authors, books, letters, plays, etc. Cool.
Very neat.
So their songs are literary based. I really dig that.
They're very neat.
So you're listening to music, and so it's like listening to a musical audiobook.
Right.
Rising to prominence during the COVID-19 pandemic in Japan, YOASOBI's debut single Yoru ni Kakaru gave the duo the breakthrough by spending 6 non-consecutive weeks atop the Billboard Japan Hot 100 and topping its 2020 year-end chart without a CD release, as well as receiving the first ever Diamond certification for streaming from the RIAJ, Recording Industry Association of Japan.
Very cool.
Nice.
All right, well, let's go ahead and look at the video here.
69 million views.
Holy crap.
in under a year.
So speaking of, we're checking out, I believe the name of the song is called Idol. It's from the Arena Tour of 2023, something called Lightning Speed. It's
June
hard.
4th, 2023 at the Saitama Super Arena.
Okay. There's lots in this description. We're not going to read all of this. There's a ton of that in here. But I'll leave the link in the original link of the script description here if you want to check out this and read more through. There's a lot. I'm not sure if this is the story that they're talking about here in this description, but there's a lot of text in here.
Yeah.
We're just going to look at the comments. So scrolling down here, looks like they're going to be in LA.
Yep, April 18th.
This Thursday. Small world, huh?
Shrine Auditorium and Expo Hall.
All right.
In San Francisco, oh no, I thought it said San Francisco, Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, they're San Francisco, the 21st at the Warfield.
So they're gonna be in California. Neat. All right. The first comment here says, "I can't believe I can watch and listen to such a precious live video while laying on my futon."
Nice.
God bless the internet.
This live show had fans of all ages and genders. The moment the Idol song came on, everyone turned into an otaku and called it out, which was really fun.
Okay, so it is called the Idol song. Okay, that's good to know. The pitch of the vocals is too accurate. Is it a robot?
Is it? Is it?
I don't know. All right, let's see one more.
Ikura-chan said in an interview, "It's a little presumptuous, but she does it perfectly as AI, and it was a very convincing performance. She sings and dances with a smile on her face, and it's amazing how she looks like an idol."
All right. Well, with that being said, I think we can go ahead and jump into this one.
Maybe they are robots.
Maybe they are. I guess we'll look and see.
Well, Japanese are really good with electronics.
Yeah.
And robotics.
Yeah.
Anything's possible. This is the age of AI. Usage.
It is. Yeah.
James Cameron warned us about this shit 40 years ago. All right. If anyone jumping into the channel with us for the very first time, we welcome you.
Welcome indeed. This will be our first time with them. So if you guys like them, make sure you do comment with some more suggestions of what you think we might like or what might do well on the channel. We've done some J-pop, probably in the form of, I'm trying to think, I think Passcode was one. But there's a bunch. We have some K-pop as well mixed in there, and I don't want to confuse them all by saying the wrong names of the groups, so we'll just let you know that they are on our channel. If you haven't seen it yet, search Offset Era and that group name, and if we haven't done it, suggest that we do it.
Yep.
We'll be happy to jump in it. We're rock musicians by trade, but we're checking out all this pop stuff because it's interesting, and it is a good little bit of a tiny element of our own music, so we do pick up on some of the cool things that people are doing in these songs, and maybe use them as ideas to jump from. So it's always good to check out stuff outside your comfort zone.
Absolutely.
But if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
you know what time it is.
It's time for
The glorious
the epic
transition. All right, this looks like a absolutely monster of a, I'll go all the way back here, of a venue here.
Saitama Super Arena.
Yes.
It's not just an arena. It's a super arena.
All right, without further ado,
It
guys,
has a cape.
Idol. Let's check this song out. Look at all those lights. Oh my god, so many people. I love when they have real drums and stuff on stage.
This is I did not expect the intro to be this epic.
So so huge. I wonder if this is like the first song of the set, maybe.
This is kind of like what you'd expect from like symphonic metal.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
or any big band that's trying to sound like big, virtuosic. Yeah, marching kind of thing. Look at all those monitors. Oh my god. That's a command center. I did not expect to roll that fast in a song like this.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect the rapping really, but it's always good. We said so many times.
The music that was backing it was kind of like an epic sort of like, you know, dun dun
right
dun dun dun, dun. Like you could rearrange that into like guitar, and you know there's a guitar player on the stage, and
there's a real band.
There's a full band.
I love it.
Drummer, guitarist, keyboardist.
Yeah, it's
that's
always
cool.
nice to see a real band.
It is.
Ooh, look at that bass.
Yeah.
Piano in there. Little key change. A little drop in the beat here.
しゃらくさい妬み嫉妬なんてないわけがないこれはネタじゃないからこそ許せない完璧じゃない君じゃ許せない自分も許せない誰よりも強い君以外は認めない誰もが信じ温めて
So when we initially started checking them out, I assumed that they were both going to sing. And it kind of giving me the vibe that one of them is more like a musician part of it.
Yeah, the other,
she's the singer, I guess. But we'll see. We still got a couple more minutes.
We still got 2 minutes.
I don't know if the other
we never know
is going to chime in.
Yeah, we don't know how it's gonna twist. But.
Right, and the Wikipedia described them as a duo, not as all this other band. So I guess this is like a live band or whoever they hired for these shows. But interesting that he's not, or she, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell what the other member is. It sounded really great. I love the song. The song is really good. And the harmony is very accessible. I like this kind of stuff. It's not overly cheesy. The harmonies with this other, I think it's the piano player, chiming in with harmonies that are just pitch perfect.
Yeah.
It sounds really good. Ooh, nice drop. Change key in the middle of that. Another key change? I really like the bass in this.
YOASOBI でした。ありがとうございました。
All right, looks like there's a music video for it too.
Nice.
All right, let's flip on over. All right.
Back to where we were.
All right, that was YOASOBI with their song "Idol." I thought that was really fun.
It was fun.
It was a really cool song. Lots, like I said, we always like to see real players on the stage. Bass sounded really cool. Guitar was really tucked in. A lot of electronical parts of it too. There were some dynamics dropped down to just a piano and some singing there. And it looks like the crowd just had an absolute blast, and I can see why. The songs are really fun. And I really like the harmonies and the vocals and stuff. That was really neat.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys like this band? Make sure you comment below on this video, or go to our community page, and you can click on the most recent thread that asks for suggestions, and you can comment there. But we'd be happy to check them out if you guys like them and the video does well. So make sure you comment and subscribe if you want to see more. But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
We are 2/3 of Offset Era. Based out of sunny Southwest Florida, we are a fun-loving punkcore act. If you're curious as to what punkcore entails, we have an extensive playlist of all of our original music, as well as it being available on all digital streaming platforms.
That's right.
And we have a brand new EP out called Top Shelf Villain. It's been out for about 3 weeks and is doing very well.
Yeah. Awesome 6 new songs released everywhere you can stream music: Spotify, iTunes, everywhere.
And on our Patreon.
On our Patreon for sure. Also,
we have our previous EP, A New Era, which came out last year, is available for download on our Patreon.
Yep.
And by the way, we have a Patreon.
We have a Patreon. If you guys want to support the channel in any way, feel free to subscribe or unsubscribe as you need to. It's $5. You get all the different blocked videos that we have sometimes to have to edit to get to go on to our channel.
None of the bleeps, none of the blurs, none of the black bars.
Yep. So make sure you check out that, and feel free to unsubscribe if you want to give us $5, and then that's good. I'm happy with that. I'm not going to get upset with you. So do what you guys want to do. It's a good place to also submit your suggestions. We take our Patreon suggestions with a higher priority. So if you do have if you are a paid Patreon member,
If you have a suggestion that you think is really cool, send it our way and we'll check it out for you.
sure.
We'll give you a shout out in the video.
Yeah, and make sure we actually listen to stuff that may not do so super well on the channel, but if it's something our Patreons want us to do, then we definitely will do it.
Yep.
With that, we have one show currently on the books.
On the horizon. We're going to be at Ollie's Pub, Records and Beer, Friday, April 26th.
Yep. It's going to be our last show at Ollie's. It's their final event.
Yep.
It's going to be a 2-day event.
Yep.
So if you guys...
It's going to be big.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big blowout event.
If you haven't made out to any of our shows and you're local, come on out, please. We'd love to see you.
If not for us, then for Ollie's.
For
and
Ollie's.
for everything that Ollie's Pub, Records and Beer has done for, our music community, for the local scene.
Yeah.
How bands are given an opportunity to, work on their craft, build themselves up.
Yeah, we have quite the community here when it comes to music.
It's
insane.
it's tight knit. We're not really a map city in comparison to like Tampa or Orlando or Fort Lauderdale or Jacksonville. But our scene here is very tight knit. Like I said, enormously dedicated.
With that being said, we do have more shows coming up. There's a couple other venues that we do play shows locally, so as more shows come, of course, we will mention them in our videos.
Absolutely.
But if you want to be more connected with us, feel free to follow us on Instagram and on Facebook, along with
and of course on YouTube.
Yeah, so if, no matter where you are, as long as you're engaging with us, we'll be making sure that we fill you in on any upcoming events, shows, and song releases. Go check out our new music video. We just put out one called Top Shelf Villain. We've got a couple live videos that we just posted. One was for a song called Still Inside, shot on a real stage in a real opera house. Make sure you go check that out, and some other little fun videos that we've posted. There's a bunch on our channel. There'll be some stuff in the end cards here. But that's it for this video. Thank you for the likes, commenting, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we'll see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.